Hi everybody, welcome back to So This Is Life podcast.
Merry Christmas!
Just snatched it right off my mouth.
I had planned
You stole my purpose
Yes,
from me.
I did.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.
Okay, welcome back to This Is Life.
Are in a Christmas mood.
Just about this time last year, I was heavy.
Oh, I was an Akawede.
You were?
Yes,
Yes,
I
you were.
was.
Yes, you were. October.
Yeah.
I was very heavy, hoping and praying that my baby doesn't turn into Jesus Jr.
Noela.
Noella. And here we are now. Wow, that's such a way of seeing how fast time goes. Anyways, we're in the festive mood. We're in the festive spirit. Welcome to This Is Life.
Welcome to So This Is Life.
You stole my purpose.
My name is Phidra.
My name is Blessing. I'd even forgotten. But Christmas does that to you, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, there's just one thing on my mind. Yeah.
So,
All right.
as we mentioned, we are featuring Christmas episodes.
Yes, we are.
You have sent us emails about Christmas, and I have a situation. Can I get into it? I like this one. It's very interesting.
You do? Okay, let's go.
So, this is life. My husband's family is so big on Christmas. I started celebrating Christmas with them 2 years before we got married, when I was just his girlfriend. Both those times, Christmas was out of the country, where I would meet up with the rest of his siblings from the diaspora. They always get a villa for us, the kids. Then the parents get a hotel room far-ish from the villa. So we, the kids, have such a blast, drinking, playing games until morning, etc. Last year, Christmas was at their house in Barara. They prepared for me a separate room from my then fiancé. We got married in Feb. Cutting now. I overheard my mother-in-law telling my sister-in-law that since we are now married, they have to organize for me and my husband a bedroom. Banange, I'm feeling shy. I would rather the separate rooms. I can't imagine doing things in my in-laws' house. The times at the resorts, yes, we slept in the same room and did things, but that wasn't their home. How do people do it? Am I overthinking it? I really don't see myself getting intimate with my husband under his parents' roof. It just feels wrong.
First of all, who told her people
First, put
do
the phone
it?
there.
It's not assuming people do it, but how do people do
How
it?
do people do it?
But I'll say you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it.
You're
Go
not
ahead.
overthinking it.
No. Listen, because as long as no one hears you going about your business, your in-laws already know y'all doing that business. So I'm thinking perhaps schedule your intimacy, like first learn the schedule of your, because there are those parents that patrol around the house. When everyone else is in, they're like, let me see, are the chickens in? Are the goats in?
Checking if the askari is on duty.
Oh, is the askari on duty? I want to know, is he asleep? Now, there, especially if you're high-pitched.
First of all,
Yeah.
I aspire to be like your parents-in-law. Like, for
As
me,
chill?
they are goals. No, the Christmas at the resort.
It's a fancy.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's giving fancy.
Girl.
Yeah, yeah.
I really aspire to be that mother-in-law. To me, you're not overthinking it. I've not been in that situation. I've not shared a house with my in-laws. So I would be in the same place that she's at.
Wondering
And ooh. So when you say that you want her to be like,
like just pretend nothing is happening.
Like how?
So that in case anyone is patrolling, by being quiet.
how? Like,
No, even that is noise enough for your mother-in-law, your parents-in-law. But here is the thing. So let me tell you, I still think it's odd, even for me, yeah? I remember, like, when I went to my in-laws for the first time, I was expecting, I'm going to go sleep in the main house or, like, a guest bedroom, yeah? And then I was told, it's okay if you want to share a bedroom with your husband. And I remember saying, no, I don't. Like, imagine saying, no, I don't, but this
the
is your
fiance
husband.
is running before she's been chased.
I'm like, no, I don't. And I was like, but wait, that's my husband. So what do I mean? No, I don't want to share a room with my husband. But it is still so, it is so weird. Yeah, it is so weird, especially because how do you say goodnight and then they see you go? It is weird.
And then
I
you
must
wake up
admit.
when your
The
hair
more-
is facing the other side and they're like, I know what you were up to.
Even when you didn't do anything because you don't have a bonnet, you left it in Kampala, they'll be like, But you know what I wonder? I wonder if actually that makes the parents happy that the children have continued to be like intimate. Do you get what I'm saying? They might not say it, especially because it's
Why are
the
they thinking
generation.
about our intimacy in the first place? It's just so wrong.
No, it's not. Because they know it's one of the things that hold marriages together. So I'm sure they would be happy to see you coming out of.
So they're like, oh, these ones are enjoying
They're
marriage.
like, ooh, our son is safe. Yeah.
Sis, I would be like you. I would be scared.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh my God.
So what are you advising sis to do? What do you want her to do?
No, you're married. They definitely know you're doing things. So do your things, enjoy the things. Besides, things are part of the reason why you
Here's
got
an
married.
option. There's a part where she actually talks her husband out of them sleeping at the in-laws. And you know, they chill at home and everything, and in the evening when it's bedtime, they drive.
Did you
they
listen
drive
to
out.
the
Yes,
situation?
and I saw the background.
They drink and
yes,
play
together
games and do all those things
yeah.
together.
Yeah, but you can still talk to him
How
about
do you isolate
it.
yourself? Because you're now Mrs. I don't think that's right.
It's for your comfort.
Or fair.
Because the more comfortable I am at my in-laws, the better chances we have of actually staying together longer.
No, but you can handle a little discomfort. So now what? Next year when they go to the resort, will she stay or she will go away? Why does she stay at the resort, but when it's home, she goes to sleep away? What
Yeah.
message is she trying to send?
That I'm not comfortable enough to enjoy my marital affairs when
But
I'm
you
in.
can be uncomfortable for a week, 2 weeks. It's just Christmas
But
season.
you know what? Also, there's the part where they can't they just let it be? Like, don't get intimate at all.
We play
If
games,
it's
drinking, having a blast. Where does that usually end?
in sleeping when you're tired, exhausted.
Not in
Yeah.
things.
No, not in things. Because if you're not comfortable, then just don't do
Do
it.
your things, just be muted. Like that. Exactly like that.
And I'm actually thinking I'm traveling for Christmas.
You are?
I am.
Ah.
Yeah. But you know, the
So
thing
what's your
is,
plan?
no, there's no plan. I'm going to be with a baby. So, yeah, we're going to get there. The baby is the priority. Everyone will be concentrating on the baby. Then perhaps, you know.
So when they take the baby, you
Yeah,
sneak away and
yeah,
get a
have
minute
me
to do
time.
something.
Yeah, like shopping with my husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good plan. Then you come back smelling soap.
You!
Because you showered
wanna
and freshened up.
know, right?
Anyway, I've not been in that situation, but I really want to hear
Yeah, what people have to
happens.
say.
How do you do it? People who have lived with your in-laws. When we go to my mom's, I sleep in her room. It's
What?
not by design, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking
Where does your husband
my husband in the guest room.
bedroom.
Yeah. So I'm thinking he probably thinks it's by design that maybe I'm running away from him. Bambi, babe, when you watch this episode, please don't think that. It's not
Yeah.
that.
I'm actually now,
But it can be that.
But you know,
because
it's
how?
okay. It's okay to actually not share a room with your husband or your partner when you're at the in-laws. Because, first of all, going to the in-laws in itself is a little bit of a hard thing to do. It's not hard, but olikoboko, I don't know how better to say it. So there's so many expectations that are set upon you, yeah? Whether you'll meet them or not, they are there. So I feel like if you want, because out of respect of your in-laws, you might just feel like, you know what, I'm willing to put my marriage through a little discomfort, even if for a few days. We will get back to normal programming when we go back to our home or to a holiday home for that matter. While we are here, I'm not comfortable with people thinking things of me. You even start thinking things they didn't think. For example, were they setting me up to see how I would handle this situation? No one is doing it.
No, but
you're
you see,
thinking
you are
it.
married. Clearly, this is a very sensible mother-in-law. Before they were married, the girl had a separate room.
That's what I was-
Once they are married, she's putting them in a bedroom together, which is only right.
That's what I was saying. Perhaps stay around when it's evening time and it's bedtime. time to retire, just drive away and
No,
go
but
sleep
this is his
elsewhere.
home. This is home.
It's your parents' home. It's not your home anymore.
Well,
So
I
you
get
can
the
excuse
impression that it's
yourself.
their home, all of them.
Yeah,
Like,
but you get what I'm saying. For the comfort of your bride, your wife, I feel like this is a conversation you can have
I
with
don't
your in-laws.
agree with that.
You don't, eh?
I think they should stay there and either be
And
married
behave.
or be, yes, either
Yeah.
behave or misbehave.
Yeah.
Just try and be discreet if you have to enjoy
Yeah.
the benefits, your
Yeah.
marital benefits. Be discreet as you can possibly be.
Yeah. And be responsible. Who is doing your laundry, for example, the day after?
Laundry for what? The bed sheets.
Yeah.
They'll change them after a week.
Yeah, who is going to change them? Who is going to do that laundry? I feel like those are things you have to think about if you're going to go full marital
So
in
when you
someone's
go,
home.
who does the laundry? Do you carry away your bed sheets? Carry your bed sheets, put them on top of the bed sheets
Yeah,
they prepared
carry your
for
own.
you.
Yeah, carry your beddings from your home, and you know, at the end of your stay, carry back your beddings back to
Yeah,
your
leave
home.
them
Yeah.
clean bed sheets. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah, there are certain things you can put in place to manage when you're at your in-laws.
If you use protection, keep your protection. Take it back to your home, please. Don't leave it there, please.
I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Yeah.
I expected marriage.
No, we are talking about the little things you can put
I
in place, right?
expected-
Ah,
Tell me why I expected married people to not. You know what?
this also is another whole conversation
For another time.
for another time.
Yeah. But for this lady in particular, put measures in place that are going to make you comfortable while you're at your in-laws. And if, you know, being discreet, carry your own beddings, for example. That's the extreme, but carry your beddings.
If you must carry your own towel, go ahead and do
Go
that.
ahead. Clean after yourselves.
Yes.
You know.
Don't leave evidence of your good time.
Of your existence with your husband. And if the worst comes to the worst, ask your husband. Talk to him about how you feel.
Yeah,
truly.
tell him how you feel and see.
Yeah.
But I like how thoughtful this mother-in-law is.
She really is. Looks like they have a good time at hers, yeah?
Definitely,
In
I'm
the
sure they have a
company.
good time. Yeah, and I don't think it's a long, stretched out time, so she'll be okay.
She'll be all right.
The same way you had fun with them at the resort and whatever it is.
Back then,
Just,
yeah. It is
yeah,
the same
don't
thing.
overthink it.
Yeah, she's overthinking.
And don't deprive yourself and your husband of a good time because you're overthinking it.
Yeah. I want to know. We want to know.
Please,
this is the part where we want to know.
tell us. I am itching to know.
Yeah, to separate rooms at your in-laws or not to when you're married.
And then when you are in your room,
Yeah.
do you do what you want to do or
Yeah.
do you hold back?
Yeah. How do you go about intimate moments when you're at your in-laws? We want to know. Share, because sisters really do need that help. I am sisters. Thank you for watching today's episode.
If you would rather not leave your comment here in the comment section, please do send it to us in an email at sothisislife.ug
at gmail.com, and we'll be happy to hear from you. So, with that said,
Oh, by the way, this podcast is available on AfriPods as well, so you can just listen to it while on the go. We are gonna leave a link.
while you're on the long road to your in-laws for the festive season, listen to us. All right, we'll see you in the next episode.
See you.